Right, back onto the Yuki gear again. I say Yuki, it's been manufactured for Yuki by probably the leading fluorocarbon maker in the world, Seaguar. If you look at some of the other videos and reviews that we've done up here at Moonfleet Angling, you'll see me talking about P-line and how I've been using that for 20 years. I've been using Seaguar for about the same sort of time. That all stemmed from me travelling abroad to mostly to America, where all the guys use Seaguar or P-line. Seaguar actually invented fluorocarbon, believe it or not, and no guide worth his salt doesn't go to sea with a few spools of that in his bag. But this stuff has been manufactured for Yuki by Seaguar. It's called Neoax, and it is pure fluorocarbon. It's a 50 metre spool, that is. Recommended retails around 15 quid, so I mean it's not cheap, but it is probably the best fluorocarbon out there. Like I say, 50 metres, perfect for hook lengths, perfect for leaders when you're lure fishing. I use fluorocarbon now pretty much exclusively for everything I do, hook lengths wise, regardless of whether I'm in deep water, dirty water, shallow water, lure fishing, whatever I'm doing. I've just got great confidence in it. It catches me a lot of fish. The qualities of pure fluorocarbon like this, you can see, I mean it's reasonably limp actually for a fluorocarbon. But that, then again, we're only talking 8-pound breaking strain, this particular spool. But as you go up through the breaking strains, you'll discover that it's actually quite stiff, and when you're using it for traces, it tends to stand off from your knot, so you don't need to use booms, that sort of stuff. But yeah, I mean, you can't get a better brand name than Seaguar, and if they're making this stuff for Yuki, you know it's going to be good. Okay, so Yuki also make a huge range of lines as well, and obviously being continental into the match scene, you can bet your bottom dollar that they're going to be good stuff. Now I've just picked this up. It's called Key Moon. As soon as I picked it up, the softness and suppleness of this line has got to be felt to be believed. And Andy, who works in the shop here, he's just said, you might be too young to remember this, but do you remember Stren? And it's like, yeah, of course I do, that's what I grew up fishing with. But that's exactly what it feels like. Really, really soft, and it says on there it's double silicone coated, so that's just going to fly off your reel. Super smooth, especially on a fixed spool reel. I mean, what's this? 14-pound breaking strain, 300 metres, £6.50. So there you go. You've loaded up a reel for 6.5 quid with a very, very good quality line, and that's super thin as well. But as you can see, the range is pretty extensive here. All reasonably priced as well. You're looking at 6 quid to sort of 8 quid, max 10 quid possibly for the invisible line. But yeah, I mean, if you're into your fishing, fixed spool especially, I can see this sort of stuff working extremely well. And I should imagine that most of it's been designed for fishing off a fixed spool reel, because that's how the Continentals like to do it. You know, 16-foot beach rods and a fixed spool reel. Yeah, get yourself down there or get on the website and have a look at the range of Yuki lines, because you'll find some little gems here, trust me.